Hi, my name is Rajesh and I'm a healthcare scholar. During my time as a combat medic during national service, where I got the inspiration to become a nurse, I got a chance to work very closely with our medical officer of the unit. So he was the one who comes from a clinical setting, suggested that, why don't you consider pursuing nursing? He has seen how nurses function in the wards, and he saw how I also had certain similar responsibilities as a combat medic, and from there he saw that perhaps I would be able to thrive as a nurse in the future as well. After getting the reassurance from my medical officer, I actually went on to find out more about nursing itself. That's when I came across the Sing Health Open House that was in Jan 2020, and from there I got a chance to see how the different disciplines and different career tracks I can consider in nursing as well. I've seen many soldiers who come to the medical center as casualties, and in that situation, most of them are in a rather vulnerable state and they feel helpless at times, regardless of their ranks or what kind of experience or background they may have. To my eyes, they are all my patients. And that's when I realized that, to me, that kind of connection is important in that setting when they are in need of some form of comfort and some form of reassurance that they will return out of the medical center safely. So that's when I realized that perhaps building that therapeutic connection will help their recovery. Let's debunk 3 nursing myths. Firstly, nursing is a job for women. The fact that I'm standing here itself means that this is not just a job for women. I think at the end of the day, it really boils down to what your clinical expertise is and how much knowledge you've acquired through your experience. So it's the experience that matters, not the gender. Nursing is for those who cannot become doctors. Okay, so not true, because at the end of the day, we nurses also work with doctors and it's a medical team. And in fact, we share similar levels of knowledge. Of course, the kind of care that we render is different, but at the end of the day, it's not because that we can't be a doctor, that's why we chose nursing. It's perhaps because of the relationship that we can build and also the connections that we can form by closely working with them. And I think that's what makes nursing a bit more special in that sense. Okay, so nursing is a dead-end job. Not true. Nursing does not just stop at the ward level. So there are a lot of career tracks you can pursue, be it the education track, the research, informatics, management, and the list just goes on. So there are a lot of options you can consider as a nurse beyond the ward level, and for myself, I'm actually interested in the education track. So nursing was actually not my first choice. I initially wanted to become a teacher. However, when I came across the different career tracks in nursing, I learned about the education track. And in fact, it's the best of both worlds, right? Because I can marry my clinical expertise with my interest for teaching. I'm hoping to become an A&E nurse after I graduate. Why I like A&E is because of its fast-paced environment. It's never predictable, and that kind of adrenaline rush is something I really thrive in and I enjoy, and that's why I actually want to be an A&E nurse. My name is Rajesh. Join me and be a force of change.